If you want to trade with me, I have a shadow trading program where you will be added to a private group and receive alerts in a moment's notice anytime I enter and exit a trade. Click the link in the description below and let's start making this money together. Hey, how's it going today, everyone? Hope you're all doing amazing out there today. Just wanted to bring you in here for this trade I have going on the USD JPY pair here on the 5-minute contracts. We are trading, looking to close in on a profit of at least $40 here. If we reach around 90, I will consider taking profits early. Only about a minute left though until we reach expiration here. So let's see. We'll just wait it out and see what's going on, and then I'll show you exactly what led me to get into this position here. So there's 90. I'll go ahead and take profits here. 89.75, perfect. So we closed in on a short-term profit there. I know we didn't have much longer, only about 15 seconds left until expiration there, or 30 seconds in that range. But I just wanted to go ahead and take profits there and go ahead and show you what's going on with this position and what led me to get into the first place. Alright guys, so I've prepared some pictures here. In this first picture, as you can see, this is the chart here for the 5-minute candles. So this represents the overall candle that we were involved in for this trade. So as you can see, leading into our trading decision, we had some serious volume divergence. So what that means in this scenario is we had bearish volume divergence, meaning as the trend continued lower, the volume also continued lower, meaning the trend is supposed to be getting stronger because it's heading lower, it's creating lower lows heading in the same direction, but the volume is not backing up that move, if that makes sense. Meaning the trend, while it is still continuing to make downward momentum, the pressure, the buying pressure, or the energy behind those moves is weakening with each gradual step, leading to what you see here with a lot of this long wick activity. And as you can see, it actually creates the support with that long wick activity, and you'll see more of that here on the lower time frame analysis. But yeah, just simply put, this is a downward trend, but the volume is weakening, leading for the potential for a bullish engulfing candle or so on to bounce us out of this zone, which you can see as each 5-minute candle progresses going forward. On a higher expiration time, you could have gotten in a longer position on the buy side of things. But in this scenario, we went ahead and got our buy just for the single candle. So now I will show you what's going on with the lower time frame. So here we are on the lower time frames. A lot of stuff going on here, I know, so forgive me for that. But as you can see, we're using the 1-minute candles here. First thing I want to point out is, as we just discussed, you can see the bearish volume divergence, present on the lower time frames here. As stated before, this indicates a weak trend. You can see that, this correlates on both time frames, and you can see the more intricate decline of the bearish volume as time went on, leading into creating this initial bounce zone. As you see here, the initial bounce creates this temporary support. We're waiting on that double bounce to bounce us out of this zone for at least 5 of these candles to win a nice short-term position. So as you can see, we get that confirmation on the strong bullish candle, confirming a double bounce scenario in the zone. That is our trigger candle. As you can see, there's also above average volume on that bullish candle there as compared to its previous runner-up bullish candles there. So that makes for a fantastic setup. As you can see, that was our trigger, and then we entered on that bullish candle, which also had above average volume to bounce us out of that zone. And right there, guys, that solidifies that position, and really a nice short-term profit. They don't always come this easy, especially on the 5-minute time frames. Can be a bit more risky than the higher time frames, which, as I always state that, so you guys know. But if you want to get in on some trades on the higher time frames and be a part of what we do here, you can join the shadow trading program where I trade 5 nights a week, Sundays through Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we get in trades on the 2-hour contracts. So if you want to be a part of that, feel free to check it out in the description below. Also, we have the Informed Traders Educational Package where I break down a trading method of mine similar to this here and go over all the technical aspects of it and how to implement it in your everyday trading to start trading on your own time if that is more of your thing, and trade on any time frames with it as well. As stated, the higher time frames typically work better for me personally, but feel free to do whatever you wish with the information. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Decided to finally put, a picture with arrows and stuff because sometimes I don't articulate my thoughts as well as I would like to when I think of it, because when I see these charts, I already know exactly what I'm looking at, but when it comes to putting it into words for you guys, sometimes I am not the best at that. So maybe I'll start doing this more by pointing out with arrows and everything exactly what I'm talking about here to make it a little bit more transparent to help you guys out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Be sure to stay safe out there. Peace. If you want to trade with me, I have a shadow trading program where you will be added to a private group and receive alerts in a moment's notice anytime I enter and exit a trade. Click the link in the description below and let's start making this money together.